Hey guys, this is Bryce over at Patriot Ford, and on this snowy day here, I want to show you this 2015 F-150 Super Crew Cab, four-wheel drive, FX4 package, platinum. This thing is loaded with everything. It's got the 20-inch wheels. This is ingot silver metallic. It's got the FX4 off-road package, and I figured, heck, it's a snowy day. Why not show off, a four-wheel drive truck? So anyway, this one is the 3.5 liter EcoBoost. As you can see there on the front, you have your front camera for your 360-degree camera. It's got everything, guys. Let's go ahead and look at the back so you can see it does have the spray and bed liner as well as some snow, but you can see that there's a Ford Tough Bed in there. There's also got the lights in the corners of the bed there, so you can have your bed lights there, as well as there's a spotter light up there in the backup, the brake light and the backup light there, so you'll be able to illuminate your bed. So this also has the new tailgate with the cleaner, nicer looking platinum applicate there on the tailgate. Have your towing package, and no longer do you have your trailer brakes and trailer brake lights, your adapters down there in the bottom. It's now up here integrated into the bumper to where it looks really, really nice. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the rear seat. As you can see, power steps do come down, and it is completely innovated, guys. It's, oh my gosh, it is absolutely phenomenal. So this one has the perforated leather seats, platinum applicate there in the seat backings. You know what you're driving whenever you're driving one of these. So these are your floor mats, as well as your all-weather floor mats. You do have a 110 volt outlet back here, as well as a 12 volt outlet back here. Then you have your heated rear seats. So this one has even the heated rear seats. So now these seats do fold up, and that gives you a ton of room back here. And these have the inflatable rear seat belts, meaning that in the case of an accident, the outboard seat belts do inflate. So kind of a cool feature there. Let's go ahead and move on up to the front seat. As you can see there, you do have the keypad there on the door. It's no longer below the driver door handle. It is also, you also have the it's a key fob now. It's push button start, so it's a intelligent access. So you come up with your key fob in your pocket, you can just push this little black button and it'll unlock or lock your doors. So once again, the steps do come down whenever you open the doors. That's the way it is all the way around. And you're gonna have power locks, power windows, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, as you can see there, and then power adjustable mirrors, or the glass anyway. You do have power locks, and then memory seats and pedals for 2 drivers. So really cool feature there. You have a 10-way power driver seat with your lumbar support in there. Also, you also have your spotter mirrors. These are your the LEDs in the mirror that do come out. They are right here, and so those things are really bright, and those are for both sides. So you have one for your driver and one for your front passenger side. So also fog lamps, your bed light here, like I was talking about, and then your normal lights here for your dash, or these are your headlights and stuff, and then this is your dash brightness. Down here you also have your power adjustable pedals, which do memorize where you put them with your memory seats there, so it'll automatically remember where your foot pedals need to be. So anyway, you also, sorry for the snow, but there's also a platinum applicate there in the door jamb, which is really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump up in here so you can see what it looks like from the driver's perspective here. go ahead and scoot back. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here, guys, so bear with me. Let me turn the air down so you can hear me, but I do have my heated seats on, so because it's kind of chilly. So anyway, you'll notice that the dash is different. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on here, guys. Trip A and Trip B, fuel, or Trip 1 and Trip 2, fuel economy, fuel history, navigation, and compass. All kinds of good stuff like that. You have My View, which you can put in some memories there. Truck info, towing, off-road, and then all your settings there for like lane keeping system and cruise control and rear park aid and all kinds of stuff like that. So this one has collision warning. So say you're gonna come up on someone really fast, there's a light bar up there that you can see, and it's kind of like a HID or a heads up display. And it'll put it'll beep at you and put a red flashing lights on your windshield right in front of you, so it'll notify you that you're about to hit someone. But it also has adaptive cruise control, which is really cool. It's like your normal cruise, except you'll be able to set it, and say you set it for 60 miles an hour and you come up on someone going 50. Well, it'll match their speed at a set distance, which you set with these arrows here. It'll match their speed, and then say they get out of the way, then it will resume your original speed that you set at 60. Or if you get out of the way, it's done by sonar, so it'll be able to tell how far away the car or truck in front of you is. So on the right hand side, you have all your media controls. These are your media inputs, and then volume up and down, seek left and right. Over here you have your voice controls and phone controls. So you have mute, then your voice activated controls, and then your pickup, and then your hang up button once you pair your phone. So be able to do all those good things. This one have 4-wheel drive, 2 high, 4-wheel drive automatic, 4 high, 4 low, and also electronic locking rear differential, which you just pop this out, which I have it already. But anyway, if you wanted to disengage it, then you can just push it back in, and it'll unlock the rear differential. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out since I have it in 4-wheel drive automatic. Over here you have your push button start, which this is what your fob looks like now. By the way, you do have a power tailgate, so you just double click that and the tailgate will release and drop down for you automatically. So moving over here, this is your shifter. Things have changed a little bit with your shifter. This is still your automatic select shift transmission, so you'll be able to it's the floor shifter there. Like, it's really nice and comfortable in the hand there, but you can also put it in the manual mode there in the M and shift up and down with your rocker switch there. So really cool there if you're going to be towing something. And to complement it, you also have the tow haul button down there, which is really nice to have. So over here you have your lane keep and depart assist. So if the truck will know if you veer off into a lane, and it'll shutter the steering wheel at you and tell you, hey, you're veering off into a lane. This also has active park assist, so it will parallel park itself for you. Really cool feature there. This one also has trailer brake controller, which is right there, easy to access from the driver's seat. And then also your My Ford touch system, which you got all kinds of stuff going on up here. So I have my heated seats on and my heated steering wheel and all kinds of good stuff going on up there. You also have a media or an entertainment screen, which you can pair your phone and stream wirelessly your music through your truck speakers, which, by the way, this is a Sony sound system in this truck, so it is top notch, guys. It sounds amazing. All of your climate settings are up here in the My Ford touchscreen as well. In addition to, they're also down here in physical buttons as well. So you have knobs and buttons if you prefer those. So this has traction control, hill decline descent as well, which is this button right here, and it'll set say you're going down a hill, it will keep you going at a certain speed of your choosing. Like, say you want to go down a hill at 10 miles an hour, nothing over, then up in the mountains, say. It'll be able to do that. So you have a 110 volt and a 12 volt down here, which is really nice. 400 watt max. That is they've upped the power on the wattage that you're capable to put through in a truck like household outlet thing. So anyway, it's a better outlet now. So moving on, you do have your SD card slot for your nav disk, as well as a auxiliary port, a couple USBs there, and another 12 volt outlet there. So this is it's an illuminated little cubby. It does come out and it does cover up with your it's a kind of a polished wood look there. So moving on, you do have the dual panel or the twin panel moonroof that does open in the front. This is the biggest moonroof on a truck yet. Absolutely looks phenomenal, guys. As well as your garage door opener. You're going to have a garage door opener with 3 programmable buttons there. So you also have a power sliding rear window, which I don't know. Let me focus in there so you can see it. There we go. The rear window is also defrosted. So last but not least, guys, I do want to show you the rear view camera so you can see it. Screaming at me because I opened the door, but you have your normal rear view camera, but you also have your 360 degree rear camera, or so you can see on your sides and in the back and in the front, all the way around. So really cool, especially when you're parking or whatever. Also, it does have the adaptive, like, see the little dotted line that moves in the middle? That is for your hitch, so you'll be able to line your hitch up perfectly whenever you're connecting the trailer. So last but not least, guys, I do want to go back here and show you the tailgate. It does come, and all I did was push the button right there, if it'll focus in. Anyway, there's a button here that I showed you earlier that it you just double click it and it unlocks the tailgate and brings it down for you. So anyway, last but not least, guys, I do want to remind you that this is a 2015 new body F-150 Platinum. The color is ingot silver metallic, and this is at Patriot Ford. My name is Bryce. If you have any questions at all, give us a holler. We're going to get you well taken care of and get you in one of these new body F-150s so you can be down the road with the newest technology and up-to-date everything and be able to enjoy your ride. So anyway, give us a holler, guys. Have a good one. Thanks.